a lot of cats down here, they don't believe in a lot of things until they actually see it.
Because seeing is believing. I tell people that all the time with my movement. Like, even in your mind, if I was a painter and I saw this vision in my head, I have to see it in my head before I can paint the picture for you.
Of course.
If I'm a carpenter and I see this architectural building in my mind that I want to build, I can't build it until I see it. So seeing is believing, man. And you know, I came out here in this same parking lot, man, right out this same door, and your brother Peter pulled me right there to the side, man, and he said, "You can sing?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Sing Otis Reddit. It's a long time coming." And he was so happy to ask me to sing that, bro, because I guess that's one of his old time favorites. And I stood right there and sung it. He sung with me, and man, it was a beautiful moment. Like, but he was so busy then. Like you said, I think he was trying to work on his marriage then. Now, at that time, he was working on his marriage. He was trying to make sure things, you know, he do the right things as a man. But things led him where he went. Clyde got busy with this and other things. He was telling me about you on the peripheral. And now here it is, 2 years later. I'm flying in from Boston. I come pull up just to say hi to everybody, you know, kind of let them know things that they've implemented in my life and jewels that they've given and things like that. I've carried them on, and actually things has come to fruition behind them. And here it is, I meet the man right here. You know what I'm saying? Tell the people who you are. What's your name?
My name is Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas.
Earl
Peter's
Thomas.
brother.
Peter's
I'm the
birth brother.
Yeah, birth brother.
That's what's up. And your element to the whole sports one, ball one situation is...
Basically, I keep everyone together. I try to keep a good energy, and I try to implement my energy into them, because I stay humble. I don't want to be you, but I want everybody to be like me.
I can dig.
Because I just want to fair. I like fair.
The humble man will be exalted. The humble man will be exalted.
I like to be fair. Let's play
up.
fair. I don't want to come and be conniving. I don't want to do none of that.
Trickery,
stuff.
manipulative.
It's too much work doing that.
You're right, man. You got to redo a lot of things when you do stuff like that, man. But man, it's a reason I mentioned.
But your energy, man. I'm telling you, when you pulled up, and you're like, wait, yo, you know Clyde? I said, yeah, that's my brother. Like, yo, I did this, and then I'm like, you know, then let me give him time. I'm gonna see what he's all about, because your approach was real good.
Okay.
I tell you, your approach was real good. So I
appreciate that.
Man,
appreciate it. I was humble in my approach.
Yes, I fuck with that, because it seems like you didn't want nothing from me. Most people come and they trying to get something from me. I didn't feel that, so I was like, let me talk to him. And it should work out. I mean, I like what you're doing. And I'm telling you, your network behind you and how you market and how you do your promotion, never leave that alone. And like I said, when you said that you're going to wait till the overflow, don't wait till it overflow. Always give.
Well, you're right. I didn't say I'm going to wait till the overflow, but I see how you perceived it, and I got to tweak that a little bit. Because right now, with no flow, I'm helping, aiding, and assisting the homeless in a major way. And I'm bringing awareness to homelessness. See, right now, I could have been, like the raggedy clothes that I used to have on, you know, the way that I get fresh now, I could have been threw away the image and just go with my image of trying to get in this industry. You know, I want to be the hottest singer, rapper, let's go with it. That ain't what I'm doing. I'm going to do those things, but I'm bringing awareness to homelessness. I got that on my back at the same time. I'm letting people know where I came from. They're looking at me saying, why is this guy saying he's homeless? Look how he look. I'm trying to show them that homeless don't have a look, brother. You know, people think we can look at people and tell that they're homelessness. You only can do that on the lowest level of homelessness.
80% of America's a month away from being homeless.
Say that again to my people. 80% of America is how long away?
It's a month away from
there. 1 month away.
2 checks from being in a disaster.
2 checks away from being in a homeless disaster. And let me tell you something else that he didn't say. We got something called a new face of homelessness. Right now, you look it up, Google it. Google is an information age. You should not know nothing. You got Google right there at the press of a finger. But it's called a new face of homelessness, whereas though there's people out here that's working a job, maybe even 2, and they're not making enough money to even pay a rent and to keep up a home. So they too are homeless. A lot of times, you know, people don't understand that there's different levels of homelessness. Like you got homeless on the street, and off the grid because they don't have nothing. Then you got homeless as far as staying with this person and that person because they allow you a graceful place to stay. You got homeless as in people going into shelters and living from within the shelters and the resources and stuff that the shelters provide. And you just got all different kinds of levels of this thing, man.
One of the biggest one is really when I was single. I was definitely single like 2 years ago. I became single, and there's a lot of chicks that I met that were just living with me because they had nowhere to go. They had nowhere to go. They was in situations, and I provide.
You open up your doors.
I'd be like, yeah, you can chill. Most of them, it wasn't even about that.
What it was about sex or none of that?
It was about
providing a help service to somebody.
And most of them blew up. Now they got jobs. They're in a situation now that they either school, work, but now they have a direction.
Because somebody saw something in them and gave them a chance, like yourself. That's all my movement is about, is trying to show the higher ups or people who are in a comfortable position that all it takes is, you don't have to give every homeless person you know money or a home or a car. Just giving them recognition, man. You know, talking to them, giving them some inspiration, some motivation, man. A lot of times, you know, in this homeless world out here, because it is a world of its own. In this homeless world, man, we are invisible to people. And I say we, I'm not so invisible because, yes, I got the YouTube channel. I got the 177,000 subscribers, over 60 million views. Yeah, that's kind of famous, you know, right? You would think so, right? But ain't no fortune came from it yet. I'm still in the trenches with the people that are being overlooked. And even me on my platform is somewhat being overlooked because I know y'all agree that I got some of the greatest talent to be known to man. I sing, I rap, I do it all. I do alternative rock, country, hip hop, R&B, as well as gospel. You know, I do pop. I write all my own stuff. But right now the industry is overlooking me. You know why? Because I still carry homelessness on my back. And I want to bring awareness, and I'm bringing awareness to it in a major way. And I'm aiding and assisting. Not because I have nothing, because I don't have much. But what I do have, I understand that I know what it's like to not have.
Right.
I'm coming from the area where my people, my homies, I like to call them, my broke homies, are there struggling. And one thing we don't understand about homelessness too is this. Homelessness is one thing. But then within homelessness, we have other issues like mental health diseases people have, like drug addictions people have, like it's a lot of different, alcoholism. It's a lot of different things that a homeless man could be embodied with, but that's separate from homelessness. There's no reason to be overlooking homeless people the way that we do in society, man. The Bible tells you what God said is, what you have done unto the least of those, you have done unto me. And the least of those is the homeless people, the people that's being overlooked. And the thing I admired about this man, I came out here never meeting him before, and I just wanted to tell him, man, he had some great brothers that saw some great things in me, that did some great things for me, and I just wanted to thank him for it. I didn't even know they was his brothers. Come to find out, this man says he know a lot of things about a lot of people that he can connect me with, man, that I know I didn't meet with this guy for no apparent reason. He didn't pay me no attention today for no reason, and I just want to say thank you very much, brother, for allowing me the time. And make sure you let your brother Peter know. He gonna know already because I'm putting this video up.
Oh, yeah.